Marbs. I don't know what's going on with my phone and stuff, but this is one of the reasons why I like being a stay-at-home mom. I'll tell you more about it. Oh, why does this look so much better when it's this way? I know it's not recording like that, but it looks so much better. Anyway, so we are in the great meltdown here in Alaska, meaning that the temperatures are warming up so much so that all the ice we had, that compounded ice that we have had since October to, oh yeah, it's from the beginning of October till maybe last month, I don't know, is now melting. And it is causing a lot of muddy puddles. If you watch Peppa Pig, you know what I'm talking about. Splashing in muddy puddles, that is a thing, okay? It sure is. And because we have so much muddy puddles, you tend to slip and slide like if it's ice on the road still, okay? So my daughter just messaged me from school, Ma, can you please bring me a jeans and a sweater? I slipped and fell in some mud. And I understand if you can't bring anything, but can you please try and see if you can bring me something? It's like, bet. I don't even know if that's the right thing to say, but I am going. She said jeans, and I was like, this is not time for you to be fashionista. I'm just going to bring what I think feels comfortable. But she hasn't messaged me back yet about bringing like shoes, because she just has her sneakers, and I really think that the sneakers are muddy. But I know she likes the sneakers, but I feel like they're muddy, so I feel like she should. I just brought her boots just in case. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I found an extra scrunchie. So guys, yeah, I got to see her. So literally, it's all her back, like down from her hips down, rather. It's like from her hips down on the back with mud. It's not that much. I thought she was like, can't sit down in class drenched with mud, but it's not. It really isn't that much. So she didn't need. She was about to give me back the sweater, and then she was like, no, I'll just take the sweater. So she really didn't need all that much. Hopefully she was not late for class, that she went to class, because they get tardy messages if they are late. So hopefully she was not late. I don't think she was though. Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong lane.
What?
I'm in the wrong lane. I could have gone. I wanted to go and get me something to eat, guys. That's why I was like, oh man, I'm in the wrong lane. Anyway, so why am I whispering? It's not like they can hear me, guys. Anyway, so it wasn't really that bad of mud being on her clothing. So that turned out to be pretty good. I'm trying to observe the speed limit, guys. It was like 20, is it 20 mph? I don't know, guys. I should know better, right? I've been driving all the time. Anyhow, but it really wasn't that bad. I don't know which stop I'm supposed to stop at. I feel like I'm supposed to stop at that stop. This is the most confusing intersection in North Pole. Maybe it could be more, but this one I find always confusing. It's like you stop. I could have gone. I don't know what it is with me and these coulda, shoulda, woulda gone. But you stop like right before. There's like a road that's parallel to the main road, and then there's a railroad track over that. I showed it in a video one time. I can't remember if anybody, like, I can't remember, like in a previous video when we were driving through town. But yeah, it was so weird. it's so weird, the way it's set up. It's like you stop like almost like 3 times versus just stopping 2 times. Or maybe it's just me that I think I need to stop like 3 times. I don't know. Anyhow, guys, so yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like being a stay-at-home mom. I can, if my kid needs me, I can just, and one of the many reasons why I love the fact that living in Alaska, I mean, when I was in Georgia, it wasn't that. It was, oh goodness, I think I passed it, guys. Anyway, when I was in Georgia, it wasn't as, it was the same way in that if my kids needed me for anything, I could have just like be there, right? But that happened after, like, you know, in a way, guys, you know, people sit down and be like, this, you know, this is just telling my history. When I got my diagnosis, everyone was like, how come God did this to her? She's so nice. She's so this. She's so that. You know? Or even, maybe not everybody, but maybe it was me. Maybe I was thinking like that. But then I realized that God probably just wanted me to stop and take a beat. Like, hold on, chill, regroup, and come again. And be there for my kids, because I remember going to work, having to leave home so super early, having to put them in daycare, having to do all these things to just get to work, paying extra money, putting them in daycare, leaving home early, coming home, like being scrutinized by my managers if I had to leave early because my kid was sick or something happened, you know? And I used to be praying, asking God, please. And I even remember telling one coworker, this was like maybe 2 years before I actually ended up being at home. Ooh. I wonder if this is sourdough like bread or sourdough like, there's a company called Sourdough over here that's not bread. It's like deliveries, I think. I don't even know. But I remember telling my coworker this one time. I was like, he was like, when are you gonna leave your when are you gonna leave this financial institution? And I said, well, I give myself 2 more years, because the goal was to, when I have my second child, I was to go home, like be a stay-at-home mom. But I kept finding myself in debt. That's the first thing. I kept finding myself in debt, and I kept feeling like I needed to do so much more, like I needed to work more, and I felt needed at my job. Like I was needed, you know. People liked me and I liked them, and I wanted to be there, you know, and I was making money. So I think that whole thing kind of started to get like second placed. Like, okay, well, but then God sure did take me out. He was like, yeah, because I was like, I'm coming back, guys, I'll come back. And then I got home, and home became home again, and everybody at home needed me again, and COVID was going on, and kids were being at home, doing school from home. So, you know, it was interesting. So God orchestrated my whole cancer treatment in a way that I could have been there. Now, would I ever wanted that diagnosis in my entire life? No, right? But it's there, and I am delivered. I am healed from it. That's hard to say, because no one has told me that. No doctor has told me that yet. But I am trusting God, because he's my Jehovah Rapha. He's my healer, right? So I'm walking in my healing. He already did it on the cross. He already took what they say, 700 lashes. 700 lashes. I think they did. I could be wrong. All the Bible theologians, you could correct me, but he already did all of that for me. He already went and said, hey, I came and did this for you, so I'm walking in my healing. There's a song, it's a song that says always on time. I don't know what it's called, but the part says, if I knew then what I know now, I will be still and let you work it out. Jesus, I was tossed in the water, but I never went under, for you were always on time. And then the song goes repeating, you were always on time. And that part was interesting, because for me, it's like, now if I knew then what I know now, the authority that God has given me as a child of God, as a daughter of God, I would have declared healing long time ago. I think I was, but it's just that I was still fighting that insecurities, and it's a daily struggle. Don't get it twisted. I'm sitting out here, I should have given that healing news a lot more exciting, because I know it's done, but it's still deep down inside, you have that thought. And that's why you can't give the enemy a foot, because he's going to take a whole yard, right? So long story short, guys, I am healed, because God already went on the cross. Jesus went on the cross, died for my sins, and healed me. And I'm about to go and get some Mocha-licious. All right, guys, tell me, you think it's cute? Do you think it's cute? It's from Shein. It's from Shein, guys. What y'all think? I'm wearing it today anyway, but what y'all think? What y'all think? I'm thinking some hoop earrings, right? All right, let me know in the comments what y'all think about my cap owing. Guys, if I take this off, it's just some cornrows going on in the back, okay? Because I'm in between hairstyles. So, and I have to run some errands in town today. So what you think?